This animated movie is the latest installment in the Predator franchise. The last part of the movie takes place on the Predator homeworld, which, by sheer coincidence, has an atmosphere just like Earth's. 3 human protagonists are kidnapped and transported to the Predator homeworld, and they don't need to wear spacesuits. The humans are made to fight each other in an arena that looks kind of like the Roman Colosseum. It's a fight to the death. The survivor will earn the privilege of fighting the Predator champion. This animated movie isn't any more violent than the video games that are already out there, which brings me to the animation. All of the close-ups of the characters look like a video game in this movie. Hollywood actors need not fear being replaced anytime soon, so this movie is harmless. The style of animation varies depending on the shot. The close-ups, I would say, are the weakest part of the animation because these characters just can't compete with live-action actors. The fight sequences work well, although they're comic book fight scenes with animated characters leaping hundreds of feet in the air and landing without a scratch, that sort of thing. Incidentally, the Academy Awards have announced a new category for Best Stunt Performance, so this film isn't trying to compete on that level. My view is that human beings are always going to be more interesting to watch on screen, even if they're just throwing punches. Human beings on screen cannot be replaced by AI, cannot be replaced by cartoons or etc. As I was watching this movie, Predator, Killer of Killers, I was admiring the efforts of the artists. They used graphic software, although there's human skill required as well, not lost on me. But at some point, I felt that the movie ceased to be delightful. It's not cinematic. The animation mimics movie shots like zooms and close-ups, dolly shots, etc. That can be done within graphic software. But I wouldn't say that there's any level of cinematic genius on screen. It's an action-adventure animation set in the Predator universe. Is there any moment on screen nearly as impactful as when Arnold Schwarzenegger faces off against the Predator in the OG movie? Of course not. The impact on the audience here is different, even with the visuals, which are very appealing cartoon visuals. But the graphic software can mimic oil paint brushstrokes. Maybe it's because I've used that type of software. I know it can be done with just a mouse click, so I wasn't super impressed by what we see on screen. When the camera, that is to say, virtual camera within the graphic software, lingers over those mimicked brushstrokes, it seemed to me rather tedious to watch on screen. It would be different if the camera were lingering over an artistic achievement, but these are just mimicked brushstrokes on screen. It reminded me of a video game. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe.